Hallo? Hey Savan, how's it going? Thank you. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm glad it's the weekend. Also going to Rome on Sunday, obviously. Something to look forward to. However, I have no more legs. I've been walking all day. Oh no. Honestly, when I went to Florence and everything with my dad last time, he just kept walking. I had issues with my feet more than my legs though. Like my legs were fine. They never like I never really felt them. But my feet were always hurting. So that was a bit rough. My dad is like past 70 years old. So it feels a bit bad if I can't keep up with him. But yeah. Guess we could just start. Yeah, it might have just been the shoes. I've gotten new ones since, so I will try them out basically in Rome. I did walk with them a bit here, like just taking some smaller trips, I guess. Hikes. I mean, I had like kind of hiking shoes last time. Um, so they should have been all right. And I have more like sneakers this time. So we'll see if that makes like any difference. Hopefully it does. Oh yeah, I went here because I was taking photos. What else?
Welcome, Outlander.
Oh, it's the sisters. Hello.
What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
Ah, we struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some
Boom
security
plans.
for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Boom plants.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi. Yes. At first I wanted to go to the record store, but it went out of control as I went to eat ramen. And then weather was so good, sunny but not hot. Yeah. I don't really have that many places to go here, so I usually just try to find a certain like spot in nature and go there. That sounds like a great day, honestly. Oh yeah, one of the Fall Guys community managers is actually actually just went to Paris today, I think. She posted some pictures, like in front of the Louvre. Louvre? I don't know.
Behold the enhanced and improved,
Louvre.
amazing, elevating
I don't know how to
orb.
say that.
Oh,
But you know what I mean.
world from spectacular heights.
Hey Ludo, how's it going? Hello.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks... assembled.
Yes, yes, as promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes, no interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Maybe later. I'm sure you'll have plenty of other customers soon.
Oh, yeah, no, I was hoping we would fly again, but hey, you're always welcome back, Aloy. Anytime.
Yes, we will do that, but not right now. I just want to see what he was wanting to talk about. Yeah, she went today. I don't know how long she's gonna stay, but she went to Paris today. When I went outside yesterday morning, there was sand dust on my bicycle. Yeah, my car is still like covered in sand. Kind of. And like this weird, it's like not really, it's like not sand. But it has like this it's a weird thing. Cuz it came down with rain, so it's a bit sticky. Kind of like mud, yeah. More like mud. Yeah, that makes more sense. So I really should like clean my car before I park it in like the airport parking lot. The Louvre is one of the spots where I went. Oh, nice. Maybe you saw like a very bright pink-haired lady. It's just very pretty again. Can I just can I just this looks so cool. I also tried to take a picture of this place, but it's a bit hard. Like I don't think it turned out that good, that picture. Still wanted to post it though. But yeah, I actually just went here for pictures. I had no other reason to go here. I think I took care of like one rebel camp. And that was it. I think that the next main quest will be the last one. I have like this feeling. So I kind of kept going anywhere else. Yeah, I kind of figured. Like, don't tell me obviously what happens or anything. Spoilers. But yeah. I kind of figured. So I'm thinking I might do something else before that. Oh yeah, this is what I got from finishing that one rebel camp. But I'm supposed to go back to the base, and if I go back to the base, it also starts the main quest. So I don't know what to do. We can do Alva's side quest though, because that's I think that gives us a trophy, and I kind of want to do that. Also, Alva's cool, you know. But yeah, I kind of want to finish this before I go on vacation. So, like the main quest at least, the main story. So either today or tomorrow.
We're okay, right? You mind leaving me alone for a sec?
Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Go Alva.
Aloy, I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes, he's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous? Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
I should focus on the task at hand.
living ancestor. Have you found the relic? Not yet. If I find it, I'll bring it here.
Relic? Who was talking to me? Oh, maybe I picked up a quest that I'm supposed to complete here.
There you are. Did your excursion pan out?
Are you okay? She keeps getting stuck in
Not
like the
bad with that
bridge.
diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, with Gaia and everything, she must have learned like a ton of new stuff.
That should be the facility ahead. Oh, we need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
You know what I realized? I don't think that the quest from the like original trailer of the game, like gameplay trailer, I don't think it exists in the game. I think they kind of just made that up for the trailer. I'm not sure though, but I've never seen anything from it. Because there's a whole like errand storyline, so maybe it's still coming towards the end. But I don't think so. What quest is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think, as I said, like I don't think it's in the game itself. But there was like a whole storyline where you had to help, where Aaron was captured and you had to help him. And you fought on the beach somewhere. You fought a tremor tusk. So maybe that's still coming, but I kind of don't think so. That would be weird, no? And you were kind of running away from what are they called? The claws. Razor claws? Are they called that? Something like that. Claw striders, yeah, sorry.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
It's a machine.
Whoa, that thing is
Yep.
huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Oh, I forgot to.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay. I didn't look at a lot of trailers. It's just one trailer though. Yeah, this one is super annoying, honestly. I hate it.
We're riled up
We
now.
have no choice! Will this ammo help? It's vulnerable! The legacy's wisdom guide me!
Moving. Stop. Moving.
That should hurt them!
No. I missed. Okay, but I still hit it. That's good. I did already. That doesn't help me. Okay, what can I hit that's useful?
Down it goes.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be
I'm
able to
gonna
look
have
around for that
nightmares
data
tonight.
now.
So I think the most annoying enemy. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. For sure. Because they move around so much. Like, if they weren't moving around, like, that much, it would be a bit better. Bit easier. You started late? I was like, no way, I'm an hour late. Did you guys, have switched to summertime? Because I didn't really start that late. I only started like 20 minutes late. Maybe 25. Yeah, we're switching like I think either this weekend or the next. Yeah. But hey, Jalen, how's it going? Do you normally have a specific time you start? I try to start like during the week at like 9 p.m. because I usually work until like 7 p.m. and then I still have to make dinner and eat it. So yeah, usually 9 p.m. during the week, and on weekends I start at like 4 p.m. if I stream. Usually I stream on Sunday. I try to keep up with like a specific schedule. It's a bit different this week because I'm leaving on Sunday to go to Italy.
Not getting in this way.
Yeah.
Might have collapsed when that slither fang came in.
9 p.m. is so late. When do you start work? I start working between 9:30 and, or usually 9:30, yeah, in the morning. And then I work until like 7 p.m. So yeah. I have like 1 hour break. Imagine having other countries actually near you. Yeah. We do have a lot of those in Europe. Do have a lot of neighboring countries.
A lot of sand. Not a lot of data.
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Looks a little iffy. That's a lot, yeah, I know, but I mean, I try to, sometimes I finish earlier. I don't always work that long. So usually 9:30 until, I don't know, 6:30.
Yeah, I don't think I'll
With,
be
like-
able to follow you there.
With like 1 hour break in
Feel
between.
the heat leaving my body.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I might have missed something. But since she doesn't want to follow me, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's something over here too.
After you.
It's like a 4-hour flight to get anywhere but Mexico. I think I have my flight to Rome is like 1 hour 45. I mean, I have to get to the city first, so
Time for a swim.
I will be on my
At
way
least the
for a bit
water's not
longer than that
freezing.
for sure. But maybe 3 hours. Yeah, Canada is like 3 hours, but that's it. It still sucks, yeah. I mean, it's just like
At this place.
the US
I
is just
always
huge,
try to
you know.
imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
Hello. She just teleported in. And that's just Vancouver. Other parts of Canada would be further, yeah. Me and my class are maybe going to Rome this year too. Otherwise next year. Nice, let's go. Yeah, it's like a first time for me, so it will definitely be exciting. You'll probably have to go to get to the airport very early for all the security check. Yeah, I will. I usually plan like 2 hours ahead to get to the airport. Don't worry. And I do have my COVID pass and everything ready, and you don't really need a passport to travel within the EU, so that's fine too. Yeah, so maybe like, let's say I have to drive like 1 hour to the airport to be there 2 hours ahead of time of the flight time, then maybe travel 1 hour 45 minutes. So maybe I'm on my way for 5 hours. I will still be there at like 2 p.m. though. Yeah, and my airport is also super small, so it will be quick. I've never had issues with being late there. So, we'll be fine.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
There. A console.
Must have been what Nirik found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
Yeah, I planned it so that my dad, because he's traveling from a different city, so we can meet in Rome pretty much. Like, I will arrive 30 minutes after his flight. So I planned that way. I missed a plane once. It was quite expensive to buy a last-minute plane ticket. I almost would have missed like one flight to Japan because I forgot my passport because you needed to travel to Japan. I almost forgot my passport like in Hamburg still when I lived with my parents. I almost forgot that one. And they had to like drive back home and get it to the train station because I had to go from the train station. I had to go from Hamburg to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt was the flight. So, like, I had to go by train first and then by plane. And I almost missed my train, but thankfully it was late, so it was fine. But yeah, that was very stressful. That's never happening ever again. I've never forgotten my passport after that ever again. But I was really young then. The first time I went to Japan, I was like 19, 18. It was more like kind kind of a exchange with like a sports club. Because one of my friends used to be very like active in sports and kind of got me into that too. But yeah. Basically, right out of school in like summer break, we went to Japan for like 3 weeks. That was like the first time I went, and that's where I forgot my passport. But yeah, it all worked out, like thankfully. I never missed a plane. When I came back from Florence, it was actually like not my fault at all, but the flight from Florence to Vienna, it was really delayed for some reason, and so I almost missed my connecting flight going back home from Vienna, and like they had to pick us up from one plane to the and bring us like directly with a car from one plane to the other. And like my baggage didn't make it, so my baggage was like delivered after like a day later. Because they couldn't bring the baggage from like one plane to the other in time. But that was like not my fault at all. That was like their fault. I was there early enough. We waited, like me and my dad both had like delayed planes. I don't know what was going on that day.
Leviathan isn't here, but there's some kind of log.
I did this quest and activated the holoprojector, and it glitched and nothing happened.
Mrs. when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Why did you say you're going to Italy? I'm just going for a vacation. And I'm meeting with my dad. Because he really wanted to go to Italy. And so I said I would go with him. Because my mom can't at the moment.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
She's not like super healthy at the moment, so she decided to kind of stay home. Otherwise she might have come with us.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
But yeah, since I already, let me just finish, like stop for a second. Since I already went with my dad last time to Italy to go to Florence and everything, and it worked out pretty well between us, like just kind of organizing everything and planning every day, and that worked really well. So we made a good team. That's why we kind of decided to go to Italy again. Yeah. Just because he really wanted to go, and he doesn't really like going alone and everything, so yeah. Yeah, my mom has some like health issues at the moment. I'm a bit worried about her, and I'm a bit worried that something serious will happen to her when we're gone, honestly. But my brother is still like living in the same city, so should be fine. If anything happens, he's there. Yeah, Ludo, I do too. But she has had like health issues pretty much since, I don't know, 30 years, 40 years. So we've kind of gotten used to it, but it's also kind of gotten worse recently. Yeah, I just want to be honest, you know. I don't want to make anyone feel bad or anything. It's definitely on my mind though. And thank you for the best wishes. But yeah, we will just have a good time in Rome and look at some old buildings, great architecture, enjoy some nice food. Make the best out of everything, you know. We haven't really made a plan of what we want to visit or anything. We just last time it worked really well just being very spontaneous, honestly. So yeah.
Figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Nice food, yes. Hopefully great weather. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty like 20 degrees and
Entrance
nice
is
weather.
blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers
What
built a
is
path
this?
on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
So cool.
Lead the way.
Details. That's crazy. It's like a lamp. I would love to go to Europe if it weren't a fucking ocean away. One day, maybe. I mean, I've been to the US, but only 2 times. These lanterns are so cool. So colorful. They would make for a great photo motif as well. I'm just saying. Gotta remember where we are. Oh, there's a question mark. One day, maybe, yeah. I definitely do want to go back to the US at some point as well. I just can't really afford it. So I'm sticking to Europe at the moment. Europe is a lot cheaper. I've never been in America before. I mean, Ludo, you're very young, so the first time I went to the US, I was in my 20s. And the second time I was also in my 20s, but late 20s. One was like early 20s and the other was like late 20s. It's bucket list for me for sure, but I need drugs. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I also like at one point I really want to go to, for example, Canada, New Zealand. Those are all like dream visits. But they're all so expensive for me, so I don't know if I can ever make them happen. But just like seeing um kind of where they shot Lord of the Rings, I just want to see it. I only went to the US once 10 years ago. Yeah, I think the last time. Let me see that. Like the last time I went, it was like 2016 or 15. So it's quite some time ago. I went for a convention to Dallas. I went for like a Dallas Fan Expo, Dallas Comic Con kind of thing. New Zealand Gigafar, yeah. It's like a 30 hours flight from here. So like with a day in between, somewhere in like Singapore or something. And it's super expensive too. Like the flight itself was super expensive. And you still need accommodation. We wanted to go to Canada for 2 years, but couldn't because of Corona. Aw. One day, Ludo. One day. Can't even stomach the sound of the 10-hour plus to get to the UK. Honestly, I think, I mean, I've been on planes for like 18 hours before. So that's, honestly, it's not too bad. Because basically it's like, especially, I usually get really like motion sick in planes. But if it's like such a long flight, you don't really feel it anymore. No, I feel ill too. Don't get me wrong. There's medicine against it though. It's like motion sickness. I get that too. Like totally. But yeah, on a long flight, especially if it's like not super full with people, you can just lie down and sleep. I tried it. I still wanted to be on the ground immediately. Aw. That's too bad. But yeah, I can only speak like from my experience. I definitely didn't feel it as much on like a longer flight than I did on a shorter flight. Like shorter flights are just basically up and down, and then it's even worse for me. But like the long flights, I never felt them that bad because you also get to eat something. You get to kind of relax a lot and watch movies. Also, the only way I'm sleeping on a plane is with drugs. That's why I said that. Yeah. I definitely sleeping on planes is hard. I don't get me wrong, I can't really do it as well. I only like one time, like the time I went to Dallas, I went through Amsterdam. So I went like Dallas, Amsterdam. Or Atlanta, Amsterdam, or I think it was like Atlanta, Dallas. Yeah, Dallas, Atlanta, Amsterdam, Amsterdam, where I live now. I will not say where. But so it's like 3 different flights. But on this one, like on the way back, basically had the opportunity to really like lay down, and that's when I could sleep. Otherwise, no. Like I can't fall asleep while sitting. It's impossible. Because my dad worked at the airport, we always get tickets for cheaper and just get places that are still free. So if a plane is full, we can't go. But if first class is free, we can sit there and you can get a whole bed. I've had that once. It was amazing. It sounds amazing. And yeah, I have a friend too whose dad is also working in like I don't know if he's a pilot, but something similar. But I wish I could never do that. Like pay for first class or something. If you get it through your dad's work, that's awesome. But yeah. I have all kinds of sleep problems. I sleep with earplugs because I can't stand any sound, no light. Bed can't be too firm. Oh no. I mean, I definitely feel you on the sound. Like as soon as there's sound, I have a really hard time sleeping as well. For example, in Florence, when we went to Florence, the windows wouldn't really close all the way in our like bed and breakfast. They wouldn't really like close all the way, and the street that was right in front of our windows was super loud. I was sleeping with earplugs the entire time. But I mean, at home, like for me at home, it's super quiet, so it doesn't really, I don't really need to. But yeah, no light, no sound, same. I feel you. New Zealand is 23 hours from me. I mean, it's better than 30 hours. Oh, yeah. I still love these lanterns though. They look so cool. Okay. We're actually just supposed to go here. I mean, usually if you go to New Zealand, you stop somewhere kind of in between, at least from Europe. It's probably different from the US, because you don't really have anything in between, apart from like, I don't know, Hawaii.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
Yeah, from the US it's
Climb
ocean.
higher to get into the tower.
Couple of islands maybe.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, I think the longest flight I had was to Japan. That was like 18 hours with like one stop in Seoul.
Up we go.
I'm confused. My longest was 12 hours to South Africa. Damn,
You
Luna.
okay, Olva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
You've been to some interesting places, but I mean, it makes sense if you have someone working kind of in the airport. And you get like
Glinthawk. Great.
Did it see us?
get like free flights
I
and
don't
such.
think so, but we'll have to be careful.
That's awesome though.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
I also get like stir crazy sitting in one spot for that long. I just hate it. I mean, no one likes sitting for that long, to be honest.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
It's pretty high up. Yes. It's interesting to see other countries, yeah. I wish I had the opportunity to see more, honestly. Still a lot more I want to see, for sure. Also, like, just within Europe, I have a lot of places I still want to go. I like more Scandinavia. I want to see more. Norway, Sweden. Never been. Always wanted to go. Definitely also like Switzerland. France, I've never really been. Spain, I've only been like a really long time ago. Also the whole of UK, basically. There's so many places you can go. It's insane. It's nice that the tickets are cheaper because then you can get to further places. Yeah.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or
I would
we could
also
sneak
kind of-
by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
We're not falling off the tower. Don't worry. Don't have to fight. We hide. How about that? Then what happens is I'm kind of miserable once I arrive. I hate not having my own food in bed. Everyone is like that, though, I think. At least I am like that, too. I always feel miserable when I have to travel for that long, but... I mean, it's not like I do that every day. It's like one time in a couple of months thing, maybe. Or in a couple of years. Can you, like, attack or something? What are you doing? Guess he doesn't want to attack. Okay.
That was the last one! Shall we go on?
Where do we go? We're supposed to like sneak past or fight them. Oh, okay.
Up this way.
By the way, when we arrived in South Africa at 11 p.m. after 12 hours flight, we almost got sent back because we forgot birth certificates of me and my brother. But then we called our neighbors that have our keys, and they looked in our house for the birth certificates and saved us. Damn. Didn't know you needed birth certificates there. I guess nowadays a passport would be enough. I don't know though. Just assuming. Everyone was like that. Why do people like traveling? For me, it's bad enough. It is a complete deterrent from traveling. I don't like the traveling itself. I just like seeing new places. That's the difference. I mean, I don't hate traveling. I don't like it. Yeah, you needed nowhere but there. We randomly needed it, so that's why we didn't bring them. Huh.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Don't worry.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Oh no.
Right.
Poor Alva.
Of course. Super easy.
I feel for her. That's what I'm saying, is the pain of the actual travel completely deters me from seeing new places. Comes out with, okay, I see where you're going. Yeah, for me that's not the case, definitely.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
Aloy!
I'm okay. Gotta clear some of that debris first.
Yeah, I mean, in Europe you can travel within like 1 or 2 hours, so it's it's not that bad.
Okay.
Usually.
Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah.
No.
Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Yeah, don't worry about that too much.
You sure you're okay?
Aunt Bay.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Yeah, that would be a bit easier for me to deal with these days. I like to get an Airbnb with a full kitchen so I can cook also. Yeah. It's definitely nice to have that.
Huh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, It was
door's
October
locked.
2023.
I think it needs a passcode. Let's look around.
What did she say? She just said something. She told me what the date is.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Yes. Okay, I will just read. Mr. Hale, IT security would like to empathize again that entering your private passcode in the passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards. As such, your passcode has been reset. Again. Please choose an appropriate reminder in the future.
When did you say the company was founded?
October 2023.
Okay. So 10/20/23. Also, that's next year. Crazy.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Yes.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan is in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely nice to... You can also, for example, I go to Denmark with my family like once a year. We always go by car, so it's not that hard. To go there, I mean. But we always have like a house, like a full house with kitchen, everything, washing machine. It's whatever you could need. It's very nice. That's like a very common thing in Denmark to have like a... If you rent something there or if you want to stay in a place, you always... Yeah, you always have like a full house usually. So it was the 15th month of the year. Thank you for the insight, yeah. Yeah, she kept repeating it. Sometimes she does that. Because she thinks you're really dumb, so...
Cost reduction strategy? We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is... worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Even higher up? Oh dear. Poor Alva.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
Hehe, shaft. Okay. Wait, we can also do something here. That's weird.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Poor Alva. Okay. I was gonna say, can we pull that down? Okay. Yes.
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Travel doesn't even climb the side of a tower 100 meters in the sky. Honestly, very understandable. Aloy is a bit crazy sometimes.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Why is there like 2 paths here? I'm confused. Where does this lead? Oh no. Oh no. I dropped it. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, okay. We're fine. Yes, hello. Welcome back. I pressed the wrong button. People are very tall there. I can confirm. Hey Nikki, how's it going? I've been to concerts in the Netherlands, so I can definitely confirm. I could not see anything if I stood behind some people. Well, I'm pretty short. You're the exception then. Where did we go again? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me do this. Then I know. Oh, maybe this doesn't go on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a dead end. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Definitely excited for Rome. And the weekend itself.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Nikki, thank you so much for gifting Ludo a sub. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Most people in my class are 170 to 180, yeah. I've definitely seen a lot of people that were like 2 meters in concerts. So which button do I need to press again? Is it circle or is it square? Oh god. Or do I just... Okay, circle. This is not scary at all. Where do we go again? This way? Wait, how do we get further up? I don't understand this. I mean, they're like way on the top there, there's like a rappel thing. I'm like 159. The average in California is about 163. I mean, that's not too tall though. But it's a mix of races. If it was just white people, it would be taller, I'm sure. I mean, we have a lot of different races in Europe as well. So it might have actually changed from like the last time I looked. I'm not sure. Like the last time I looked, I was pretty much like 2 centimeters or 3 centimeters above average height for women in Germany, but it might have changed. I don't know where to go. Because that's where we came from. And I can't go higher up. Oh. Yeah, I'm blind. Fine.
Now, how to get up higher?
When I was in France, I felt really tall. I was taller than most adults there, but those weren't French people, they were other tourists, I think. I felt really tall in Japan. I've definitely, like the difference, like I can compare concerts really well, so the difference between concerts in Japan and like Netherlands, in Japan I could see everything everywhere. In the Netherlands, I had to be like either in the very front or I would see nothing. Because people were so tall in front of me. The US is definitely less ethnically homogeneous than most of Europe when you consider Europe as individual countries. Yeah, that's true. I mean... Yeah. I can agree with that. I wouldn't say we have like too many like different... Well, we do have people from different races, but maybe a bit less. It's more like people from different countries than different races. Yeah, I felt tall at my university because it was half Asian. Yeah, I've definitely like especially also in Tokyo, I could just look above everybody's head. Even though I'm like 170, 171 maybe. So I'm not like super tall. Also, look at this view, please. Can we just... We're in San Francisco, by the way, Jalen. I don't know if you've noticed. Hello. Average men height in Netherlands is 184 and women 170. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so it would be a bit, like, women would be a bit taller in average in the Netherlands than they are in Germany. That makes sense. Because I think for Germans it was 168 last time I looked, but it's a couple of years ago, so it might have changed. Let me get my calculator again. We don't have the weird 5'6" thing. I'm sorry. So who built a campfire up here? I'm just
How about
wondering.
you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Maybe we can get the elevator to work for her.
Whew. Glad that's done with.
Yes, I'm very glad it's done, but I also want to take a photo. I don't know how to though. It's a bit weird angle. The average for men is 6 foot. Holy fucking moly, yes. For women, that's like 5'7", which is definitely taller than the US, but not as crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the average height in Germany as well, as far as I know. So that's not too different. Like the women aren't too different, and I think the guys are a bit different. Maybe it's like 180 for guys in Germany. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire green, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay. Whoa! Oh!
Sorry.
I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Oh, we're supposed to go up here? Okay. Yeah, I also find like interesting how tiny average heights can be in other countries. Hello. Because there's definitely also like smaller heights, average heights.
There you are.
Hello.
Come on. Let's see what's up here. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
Maybe we should take a look at the artifacts.
Oh, these artifacts. Okay. How can I take a look though?
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
So many little Rodman.
It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names. Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was
Maybe
40
my focus can help here.
for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting.
So,
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
so 42,
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary.
25.
Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
6. Okay. 42, 25, 6. Could work. Or is it a number too many? No, it's fine.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
Maybe the other direction.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
So 6, 25 to 40.
The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals.
Oh. Oh. So maybe switch those last two numbers around. Okay. So 40 to 25. No, 625. Just maybe.
That did it.
Yeah, sometimes they really are like, okay,
almost
think
see the
of
whole city from up
here's
here.
what you're looking for.
Corner
Here's the
office.
answer.
Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Oh wow. Wow. I solved it by making a mistake. Nice. Can't find his body. Maybe I have to go to the exact coordinates. Yeah, sometimes it's very like they're very making it obvious what you need. Which I don't mind it, but it's also a bit much sometimes. Just a bit. It's kind of funny though. I'm always looking at my computer screen because my TV kind of makes the colors go wrong. It's a bit too bright, actually. Like my TV is a bit too bright. So I'm looking at my laptop screen. I mean, that's fine. Oh, also we can do this. It's nice for cell phone wallpaper. Maybe. It also looks nicer on Twitter, honestly. And for like Instagram, it would like look nice too.
Well, it's
if you crop it a bit.
Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying. Just a safe face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
It's a nice view, though. Kind of don't want to leave because I like the view. Boyfriend and parents' cats are my only wallpapers. That's fair. I actually have like really random wallpapers. They change like every week or so, and that's like different places around the world. It's like an automated Samsung background thing. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, that's like the Golden Gate Bridge back there. And like one of the, I don't know what it's called, but it's a tower in San Francisco. It definitely exists in real life. And I've also seen like the street that kind of goes up the mountain in like a snake kind of, or a S kind of street.
This wind's in a rush. Well, so am I.
Careful!
Whee! Don't worry, I'm fine. I can also just call my flying mount. Yep, that works too.
Aloy! Did you make it?
Sure did.
Amazing. Well, see you back at base. Good luck out there.
I have a shitty wallpaper that I'm too lazy to change. I mean, it's not something that's important, I would say. But it's just a little fun to kind of switch it out every once in a while. Or have it switch out automatically. Thank you, buddy. Hello. He looks at me. Hello. That's so cute.
There you are on the...
I should focus on the task at hand.
Seeing my babies makes me smile, I guess. I mean, that's fair. I just don't really... I could put my parents... I don't have any like animals. I don't have a partner, so...
These weapons won't clean themselves.
Then I had better not
Didn't know you could land like that. Only in certain places. Only in certain places. There's like several places that kind of tell you to land like that. So it's not like everywhere. Parents is a little weird, yeah. Would be a bit weird. Even though I love them and they're cute. But it would be a bit weird. Well, the light is a bit weird here. Like, meaning there's no light at all.
May that assist your journey.
Oh, I got skill points too, didn't I? I don't have that like many skills to level left. Mostly just upgrades now. I see level 50, yeah. I still haven't finished the last main quest though. That's like it's still there.
Yes, ragtag armor and body paint.
I mean, I'm doing kind of everything in a bit of a weird order anyways. So at this point it doesn't really matter anymore. I'm actually looking for like a hunting specialist. I don't think there is one here. My buddy is level 179 in Elden Ring and still hasn't finished the game. I mean, 50 is like max level in this game though. You can't go above that. There isn't really a specific order in open world games, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it would have made a bit more sense to kind of do the main stuff first and then the side stuff. In a lot of cases. Yeah, I think in the first game it was 60. Yeah. There's not really a point to go beyond level 50. Because, or like level 60. Because you have like quests that go up to maybe level 40, maybe level 45. And you can still do, like, you can still finish quests. And, kind of get all the skill points. But yeah, at a certain part it's just, yeah. Doesn't make sense anymore. I see a lot of people talking about Elden Ring. What kind of game is it? It's basically an open world Dark Souls. So if you know Dark Souls, it's basically just fighting a lot of bosses. Like a very hard world to kind of get thrown into where you can die at any point. Where a whole lot isn't explained and you kind of have to figure out stuff on your own. By reading like item descriptions. There isn't really like, usually there isn't really a whole story. You kind of have to figure that out too. Wasn't that capped? Then the DLC allowed to get higher level in the first game? That might be the case. I've only played it with the DLC, so I don't know if it was maybe 50 as well. It's possible. Because like the last main quests in the first game, I think they were also like level 40 maybe. But yeah, the DLC was definitely higher. DLC was like level 50 max, I think. The quests. And so you could get until like level 60, I think. I've seen you and Spark play Dark Souls. Yeah, then you kind of know what it is. Don't really remember anyway. I've only played it with the DLC, so I don't know. Like I didn't get it when it first came out. Oh yeah, I still have the arena quest. I did all the arena stuff. But yeah, for example, the rebel outposts are level 40, so they're pretty high actually. And the last cauldron is also level 40. But yeah, I did one of these like gauntlet runs, so I got the trophy for that. Let's go. Oh, I also found by accident actually. I found one of these. They're called war totems. As you can see, it's actually just like God of War related. They have like 3 of those in the game. So I don't know where the other 2 are. They're not on the map anywhere. You have to kind of find them yourself. That's the one I also found by accident. Yeah. Yeah, I think I found it because there was like a question mark nearby or something. It was like on the top side here somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. But it was like on the mountainside somewhere here. Maybe at the shelter. Yeah, they put some like 3 little God of War hints in the game. I think it's because
that black box must have got in there some other way.
I think they did that because of the game coming out this year, like the next game potentially. Like we don't know yet, but yeah, it was somewhere around here. I don't know where exactly. I think there's one more for his son. I don't remember his name, but the son, and one more that I don't know. And I think you get like a face paint if you find them all. Get like a God of War face paint for Aloy. We can actually look for them, why not? Let me see. Because I will just look them up. I will not look for them myself because I have no idea where to look. Yeah, you get like Kratos face paint. Okay, so the first one was... Maybe it was here? No, wait. Oh, it's here. Near the Sunwing side. Oh yeah, I went to the cavern. That's why I got here. I think that's the one I have. Face paint definitely worth it. True. Looked on the internet to find the 2 missings. They're pretty well hidden. Yeah, there's like no way to find them on your own. I think it's pretty hard. I think this one I have, but I'm just gonna check to make sure. Yeah, the face paint might be nice for like better photo shoots. Oh yeah, that's the house, yeah. I've been here. That's basically the house, I think, where Kratos lives. If I'm not mistaken. Or like a very close build of it anyways.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, also she says that. She also says this place has seen better days. Ow. I kind of don't want to stay here, to be honest. Oh yeah, we were stalkers here too. Because the sun wings aren't enough. Let's just go. Okay, so this one we have. Let's see. North of San Francisco. So that one is over here somewhere. The sunwing is broken. Oh yeah. Poor thing. I will repair it, don't worry. Whee. I honestly just like flying places though. I don't want to fast travel too much anymore because I just like flying places. Yeah, we can like go down maybe and repair quickly.
Ready to get in the air?
Oh, it still looks broken. I did repair it though. I don't know. Maybe it will repair itself once it's if I send it away and then I call it again. I'm rich. I'm not very rich. I only have like 1,000 shards. But I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I need to sell. I will never be rich, Ludo, because I keep buying all the all the outfits. I want to have them all. No, I have like 1,000. 1,235. I'm not very rich. It's okay though. I pay a lot of money for upgrades and outfits. But I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that we picked up with Alva that I need to sell, but I haven't found a like hunting equipment stuff person. I mean, I can sell it everywhere, but yeah. I have like 30k now. I wish. I just keep buying stuff. Burn all your shards for fashion's sake. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's okay. I don't need to be rich. As long as I can still like make all of these, it's fine. When I used to play World of Warcraft, I also used to just love flying around on my mount. That was always so much fun. I just love doing that. For no reason whatsoever. I didn't buy too many weapons, but I think I bought all the outfits. I haven't bought all of them. There's still a lot I have to get actually. Oh, yeah, there's like a huge Horus. That's like what these machines are called. Like right next to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Getting down now.
Stay safe, bro. Okay, let's look for a place here. I think it's supposed to be somewhere around here. Definitely been here before. Oh no. Did we like aggro the Stormbird? I'm not here. We just look what he doesn't like, just in case.
Pulse is getting quicker.
Go back to your ways, please. And leave me be. Don't want to fight you. Way. Well, in the meantime, I can look where exactly it's supposed to be. Can you go away? Why is it still here? Guess I have to fight it. Doesn't want to leave.
It's weak to acid.
Or can I just like throw a bomb somewhere else? loud. Yeah, it doesn't stop being aggro, so I guess I just have to kill it. Though I hate fighting these. Also, they're a bit glitchy sometimes. Guess you can maybe tell.
Some kind of carved figure.
Okay, bye. Bye. I got what I came for. Is it gone now? Please? Just leave me alone. Okay, now I'm very far away. I think now I'm fine. Okay, so the last one I couldn't really find a location in this thing here, so I have to look in a different site. But we just picked up this one. So cool. Just a little Easter egg. No Man's Land. That was loud. Weird commercial. Spoiler alert, yes. Okay, so that's a No Man's Land. It's like very, very different place. I don't really know where that is. Wait. Oh, it's here. Somewhere here. Okay. Atreus, yeah. I think that's his name. I don't know. Maybe. I haven't played God of War, but I've seen other people play it. I only know boy. Boy. Because Kratos keeps saying that. Yes. That's all I know. I'm not very good at doing deep voices, obviously. Is there another... Oh no, those is Glinthawks. Okay, that's fine. No more Stormbirds, please.
Someone left their hammer in that machine. I should take a closer look. I bet one hit from this hammer would be loud as thunder. Whoever forged it must be a skilled blacksmith. I should look for a trail with my focus. Ugh, water in my boots. It kind of looks like part of a cauldron. Or maybe a remnant of some kind of temple?
Totems of the Brotherhood.
Carved figures. One looks tough, the other... kind of fussy. Maybe they're brothers.
Nice. We got it. That's awesome. I love this. It's just like a little Easter egg. And there's like no way to find this out on your own, honestly. I mean, sure, you can look around forever and maybe find them on your own, but otherwise there's like no way to find out. I only have like 2 Vista points left as well. And then I have all the collectibles. That's cool. Let me see the face paint. Okay, I need to actually like either use a different outfit or make the hat disappear. So we can see it better. That's nice. Just a bit of Kratos face paint. This one, yes. That's funny. I like this. Just a fun little Easter egg. Let's see. How late it is it? It's pretty late. Do I want to start the main quest? Is it long? It's probably very long. Maybe we can do the cauldron. Yeah, maybe for another hour. But I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow, so maybe we can just do it like during the daytime. And just start with the main quest. Maybe that's better. Because I don't want to like rush too much through it. You can probably finish the main quest in an hour, but I think tomorrow you can take your time more. Yeah. Maybe today we just do random stuff And then tomorrow we can do the main quest. The last one. Yeah, I think I just want to take my time with it, so. You can do the cauldron, though. Cauldrons are fun. And we can take some nice photos there, too. Actually, I really want to take more photos of the Dawned, but it's hard to find, like, good motives there. I haven't really found, like, too many interesting angles or whatever. Let's do this cauldron. Why not? It's like the last one. I'm gonna go now, guys, so have a good night. Have a good night, Ludo. Thanks for being here. It was very nice to have you. Sweet dreams. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell my stuff. So actually, let's do that first. And then we can go in.
You can pass, champion.
Good day. Separated.
Also, let's put our hat back on. I only did that for photo mode. I don't mind this hat too much. It's kind of nice, actually.
Good day, Outlander. Is the fighting Make really way over? For Hikaru's champion.
On the wings of the 10.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. I also sold like all the hearts that I had in the valuables. Because I had no use for them. I like the headband of the contract outfit. Yeah, the contract outfit looks pretty nice too. Honestly.
In battle, or
I wonder who those to knock they're keeping watch for.
Oh yeah, we need to buy some stuff. You can buy some machine muscle. And volatile.
May your blade be bright.
Yeah, I found some, so I did buy some more outfits too. Haven't really tried them on all. This one's really nice looking too. So the contract, this was the contract outfit, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is like very fashionable. it looks kind of impractical with her like shoulders just being out in the open.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Greetings, warrior.
Definitely looks nice though. Nice for the desert, for example. Yeah, I don't know. There's like too much skin out in the open. A lot of machines can just hit her there. I like this one too, though. This one's pretty nice. Harja Stalker Elite. Don't have them all yet. Still a couple I need to buy. But yeah, this is my outfit for now. And this I like really very much too, even though it's also not very practical. But it's like the one that I think personally looks best on Aloy. The arm wrapper must itch the armpits on the contract outfit. Yeah, it looks very itchy. You're right.
You'll find allies here.
Okay, let's go back actually. So there's just shell snappers running around there. 2 of them. Can we like not fight them? Is that a possibility?
It'll be hard to sneak into that cauldron without being seen. Might want to take care of these machines first. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
Oh, there's like scavenger scrap piles. I want those. Maybe it's just one. Maybe I'm mistaken. Still enough though. Shell snappers are rough, honestly. I don't like if I don't have to fight it.
We're a walking fortress.
Yes.
I have to be careful with my aim.
It's a walk-in fortress. Can we sneak past it? Doesn't really have a track that it follows. Hey, Pelican. We have a friend.
I can't find it underwater. I'd have to sneak past it.
No, no sneaking. Please. Where's the snap maw, by the way? Haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it tried to be sneaky. It doesn't always work, but you know, we can at least try. I don't have to fight like every machine that I come across, honestly. That's where you're supposed to go. Yeah, where the fishes are. I was gonna say. Hello, fishy. Look at them. Hello. Hello, sir. What did I open now? Did I open anything? Oh, here maybe. Did you see that Fabian Ernie released a video of her covering a Gojira song? I saw that she covered something, but I haven't checked it out, so I didn't know it was a Gojira song. Is this just a dead end? It's very dark. Oh, we opened this up maybe. That makes sense. It's so cool though, like an underwater cauldron. We had like all the cauldrons this time.
Better when they can't reach me.
Like all the kind of the seashells and everything. Kind of cool.
These blades. They're creating currents in the water. I'm in. Time to find the core and get those machine overrides.
I'm in. So cool. There's like corals and everything. I just love the details. I didn't see there was a shield. I'm sorry. It was so bright. Sorry, Aloy.
That crate. Might be able to use it to climb onto the ledge. use trying to pull that.
Yeah, okay. Now I can't go up anymore. Okay, where else can we can pull it?
Incoming.
No.
I could prime it with plasma ammo.
I don't have plasma ammo at the moment. Is there another one?
That was fun. Now, back to finding a way out of here.
That was fun. I don't like the spikes now, it's too much. They're okay. They're kind of like scrappers from like the difficulty, I would say.
Huh. The current's moving the crate. If I get on the crate, I can let the current carry me to the rail. There we go.
Can we also go over there?
I should be able to glide down there.
Oh, I think we're supposed to. We're actually supposed to, yeah. There's another shield here. That's very hard to see. Because there's like blinding light. I love this place though. So cool looking. I think none is fine. This could also work in like in this side. I don't really see it that well on the side. I try though. Just try to get something. Okay. Just a quick like in between photo. As you can't really like come back to cauldrons anymore. Like you can go back to the cauldrons, but it's a bit boring then. Hello.
There's the core. Now I just have to get to it.
I'm watching you from my phone, so it's easy to rotate the screen. Nice. Oh, hello. Hello, big friend.
Damn it!
Oh.
I need to find a way back onto that platform.
Oopsie. Don't think I was supposed to fall down. Maybe I was, I don't know. So many burrows. Hmm. Oh. Oh no.
Around that snowball.
Yes. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I kind of love the like aesthetic of all these different cauldrons that they created. And you always have to do something different in each cauldron this time. Like it's not just go to the core, override the core, you know?
I'll fill up all I can.
Oh, something fell down there. I don't know if I can get to it. Or maybe it's a treasure chest that's hidden. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think we can get to it. It's nice that they changed things a little bit, like also for the tall neck. Yeah, that's true. Definitely is a lot of like creativity in terms of new like puzzles and everything. Oopsie. But yeah, to make it like a bit more interesting for people who've maybe played the first game as well, and yeah, definitely makes sense. Oh, we're gonna bring up the water, I can already tell.
I'll stash this away for later.
The side quests are tied to a little story, yeah. It's a lot of like world building too. Like so much in the side quest is just about getting to know the clans, like the different clans. And their traditions and everything. It's very nice. They definitely did a great job with everything.
Looks like I can climb up this way.
Oh, it was just reflection. Oh, this looks cool though. It's another thing that looks cool. Stop. Stop. Hello, Aloy. I mean, she can do underwater poses, but I don't know. I'm just gonna take a picture like this, it's fine. I just wanted to see like what this is, and then it's just a reflection of that.
This looks like some kind of gate. I wonder what it's used for.
I'm pretty sure we're just gonna bring up the water. That's what we're gonna do.
There's a note over there. Too bad I can't override it from here. Can't reach the core from here. I'll have to keep going and hope there's another path to it. Looks like this whole place is some kind of pump. Question is, a pump for what?
Wow. That's huge. Whole thing is crazy.
I just need to move further into the cauldron. Find another way to that core chamber.
I can take you.
Yeah, I'm definitely like just finding myself
I can use them to climb up.
staring at all these places and just with my mouth open because I'm so overwhelmed with how much detail they put into it. It's just crazy. So much detail.
I need to hack that node under the vents and turn them on. Okay. Guess this is better than climbing. That hunter killer means trouble. Let's see what this does. I should hack that node. See if it gets me anywhere.
Yeah, I know she keeps telling me to do things and I'm just ignoring them. Sometimes. Or the pump room.
That's a lot of water. This cauldron must be pumping it in. At this rate, I'll be able to swim my way to those overrides. If I can find my way back to the core.
Not listening to Ayla is how I first missed the trophy for long gliding. Yeah, I mean, gliding is fun though. That's why I kind of always do it whenever she says you should. Definitely need this, don't we?
Need to create some distance first.
Also, I saw that object back there. Okay, so we definitely need that crate for something.
That's the spot.
Yeah, I mean more like if she tells me to go on and I'm just staying back. Of course.
Another one of these. Maybe it'll raise the water, like the last one.
Oops. Yes. Oh, come on. Pretty sure I was standing right in front of it.
And the water stopped. That crate might be useful. Don't want to pull that right on top of me. Don't think I'm getting this thing out of here. There has to be another way to get it to that rail. Maybe if I lower the water, I can place the crate where I need it. can lower the water level with this. Might help me with my crate problem.
So I need it somewhere over here, right?
Right now. I should move
Yeah, I
that
need it over
crate to
here,
where the rail
basically.
is, then raise the water level again. A rail, but it doesn't look like I can reach it.
Somewhere here. I don't know exactly. Maybe... Oh yeah, maybe I should put it here. That would kind of make sense.
I gotta be in range first. That should do it. Now I need to raise the water level.
This is fine. Keep randomly hitting the air instead of
There's
actually
nothing.
doing what she's supposed to.
Should be able to use that crate to climb out of here now.
How does her face look in that crate light? Does it look good? I don't think it matters. I'm just looking for like nice lights sometimes.
Place looks busy.
No.
Use some shock ammo. Oh, looks like they called for backup. Oh, that helps.
Hey, there's like way too many machines over there. Damn, they're flying high.
Now to find a way back to the core.
Okay. That was a bit chaotic, not gonna lie. Oh, the light in here is great. That's where it came from, yeah. Okay. We don't want to go down there. There's some crates we can use, maybe?
I'll pick these up.
I was wondering why my phone wouldn't charge. It turns out I plugged my phone, but I did not plug the electric outlet. No. No.
That's it. I can climb up from here.
So that's where the machines came from, but obviously I can't go that way. I guess we just go here. I've done that so many times.
Bet I can jump on those metal carriers from here.
Definitely try to plug things that weren't plugged in. Or like charge things, I mean. This is scary. If we fall down, we die.
I must be getting ready to release it. I need to get to the core, fast.
Can you take photos of this, by the way? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know this. Kinda cool. Maybe even black and white. Also the focus, that's kind of cool. Or like a close-up. Okay, I need to stop taking photos, honestly. I have like way too many photos that I'm never gonna share. It's rough.
I can't fight that thing in all this water. I need to hurry.
Need to hurry? Why? Fix Tide Ripper. Ice and... yes. Electricity.
Just my luck. That thing's not gonna let me get anywhere near the core. I need to lower the water level again. That'll at least give me a fighting chance.
So how do I lower this? This is fine.
Way to the room I was in before. It's the only way to lower the water in here. Saw that note before. Maybe you can help me out. And I'm back here again. The nodes in this area should help me lower the water level. It's the only way I'm gonna get rid of that machine. That should help. That should do it.
I'm seeing another photo motif. I'm so sorry. I can't help myself. I have a serious issue with taking too many photos. I'm sorry. But doesn't this look cool? Like, come on, like the water light reflections and Aloy in the middle of it. I just... yes. Okay. Yeah, and also, like, you only go to cauldrons once, so if you don't really come back to take photos again, you know?
Do this on my terms. Here we go.
It was ice, yes, okay. Ow. Ow. The critical didn't really do too much damage. You can even take like photos in that scene, by the way. They really thought of everything, didn't they? Ow. Just keep getting smacked.
I need to get my stamina back first.
Huh. Ice doesn't really seem to help anymore. I don't know if I'm missing something. Oh, I can't build more. Okay. Well, rip. Health spike, living spike. Spike trap.
Down it goes. We're done here. Time to get those overrides.
Okay. That was intense. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. That was intense. I was running around so much. But we did it. Let's go. But I think like that's like one of the hardest machines you can find. Next to probably the shell snapper and what's the other one called? The tusk thing. Mammoth. You know what I mean. It even looks cool with the like the cauldron core and like the Tide Ripper just sitting right behind it. Tremor Tusk. Oh yeah. The bird are difficult, I think. I don't think the birds are too difficult. This is a cool looking machine though. Not like, definitely very cool design. It's like a huge dinosaur. I feel like they built a lot of machines this time around dinosaurs. Or like older creatures. Like the mammoth, for example. And they... like the other machines are more like current ones, I would say.
Guess I'll get any machine overrides I can use out in the wild.
Silver trophy! I'm not missing many trophies, by the way. Maybe 8 or so? Rockbreaker. Nice. Tide Ripper. Nice. Tremor Tusk. Nice. Stormbird. Nice.
More overrides I need to restore.
Thunderjaw I need to restore, that's fine. The Silver Thing, yeah. Dreadwing. I haven't met too many Dreadwing. Oh yeah, the Slaughter Spine, that's a rough one too.
Cauldron doors. They should lead me outside.
So many overrides. I still have a lot that I need to unlock, but the ones that we kind of get for free, they're amazing.
This cauldron must have been pumping water in and out to release aquatic machines. Huh. Smart.
So pretty. Hello. Also, I'm looking at my because my laptop is an OLED display, and people keep complaining about how performance mode is unplayable because of them having OLED displays. Like shimmering and whatever. I don't see it. I don't know what they mean. Looks great for me. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, I think they just have like huge TVs. And they have like some weird graphical bugs, I guess. Like, I don't know what they could possibly mean though.
Ugh. Refreshing, I guess.
How goes the horizon? Have you brought it to Jack Sparrow yet? No. I still have like one main quest left, I think. Hey Spark, by the way. How's it going? But I found a fun thing today. I think I told you about it, but there was these collectibles. Just a little Easter egg. You should recognize these characters. Yeah, they put that in, and you get like a God of War face paint as well if you collect them all. So just like a little. We've got Kratos the dwarves and boy. True. Yeah, I guess they just wanted to hype up the release of the new game a bit. That's why they kind of hit those. And I don't know if it's like some of the team are maybe working on God of War as well or something. It would be fun. Yeah, and both, yeah, of course, both studios are PlayStation owned. Yeah, there's even like a house basically from God of War where Kratos and boy live. And Aloy says something along the lines of this house has seen better days or something. It's kind of fun. But yeah. So I just finished the last cauldron. I'm not gonna do the main quest today. I've decided I will keep it for tomorrow. It certainly has. Yes. Yeah, because it's already pretty late and I don't want to like do too many just like start the main quest and then not be able to finish it because it takes forever, you know. We might do like one more side quest or something though. Something quick or an errand. We can do this. But yeah, like the totems, they're all over the place and you don't really have them on the map, so you kind of just have to look them up online. Yeah, it's just very late for me, so I mean I could play until like 4 a.m. in the morning, I wouldn't mind, but I also have neighbors, you know. And I don't want to keep talking in the middle of the night. Just start screaming, I'm sure they'd understand once you explained. It's Horizon, yes. So yeah, maybe let's just do that one. What else do I have? Burden of Command. First to fly. Oh yeah, I need to do like flying quests for trophy as well. Can this take approximately 10,000 photos today? Yes. I mean... Yes. Almost 4 gigabytes. No biggie. But I mean, it was pretty. I kind of like this one too, actually. Took that last night. Yes, video game. Son of a mustache, that's a lot of photos. Very artsy. Yeah, I just like black and white sometimes. And these I've taken in like an underwater cave. Just because the light is very nice. Yeah, I have a lot of photos. Like this one too. What lenses are you using? Yes. I tried to take some more of the dawn, but I haven't really found that many good ones. I mean, usually I use one with like 85 millimeters. if I get like a close-up shot or something. Otherwise, I go with like 12 millimeters or something. If I go like very far back, it's like 12 or 14. Also, these ones, they look really good if you turn them around. I can't really turn them around right now, but they look cool. The one with the moon, yeah. I like that one too. I'm turning my head, they do look really nice. Turn my head, it's fine. I'm turning my phone, yeah. I mean, this one I saw someone take basically the same one on Twitter, so I just wanted to try it out. I will not post this one though, because I've kind of taken the idea from someone else. But yeah, lots of the Daunt. I try to get some good pictures, but I haven't really... I'm not really super happy with the ones that I posted. Post it and tag them with, this is how you're supposed to take this picture. No. No, actually the picture that I saw, it was perfect, like framing and everything. First bit of Dawn pics you put on Twitter are really, really great though. I don't know. It can always be better, you know. Some San Francisco. Oh yeah, also this one. This is the one I took today. Kind of like this one. Also turned around. Even when you get to the top of the mountain, you could jump to get a little higher. Take our compliments. Thank you. Thank you. I just compare myself, like my skills, to others too much, I know. And these people have done that for years, so I need to stop doing that. But yeah. Did I take pictures on Bloodborne? It's mostly videos. Yeah. Of my first tries. On like the second playthrough. But yeah. Okay, let's get back. It's a problem that plagues creative types, isn't it? Why doesn't my first day in art class look like Picasso? I quit. I mean, I don't quit. I just sometimes I feel, especially like with concert photography, I've done that for a bit now, and I still feel like it could look so much better. But I also know that people have like way more expensive cameras than me. So it's mostly just that because my camera is like not the best. I do have some good lenses, but I can't always use them. I also need better lenses. So it's just like I know I'm comparing myself to people that have a lot of better like equipment. I can see that like when I see them standing right next to me. But yeah, you still kind of compare yourself to other people. It just happens. It's also like how I edit my photos. I sometimes think that I could do a lot better, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I guess I just maybe I just could just like take a class or something on it. I don't know. Yeah, how much would you learn in those classes though? Yeah. That's
May
true.
you find your worth in the waking world.
Nikki, thank you so much for gifting Spark a sub. You're very, very kind. Getting some actual training in some of this, yeah. I feel the same for music. Yeah, I mean, I used to, for example, I used to make a lot of GIFs for Tumblr. And I mostly taught everything myself, and I would get better over time. And in the end, I was like very happy with how those GIFs looked. But it took me like years to learn how to get to that. So I definitely understand that it just takes time. But also in photography especially, equipment is just so important. And I just can't buy a camera that's like 1,500 euros or even more expensive, or like 2,000, like that. So I gotta save up for that. A long time. And like my camera that I have is like 500 euros. So it's definitely, it's just like comparing, I don't know, Kobe beef to like cheap supermarket beef, for example. It's like comparing those. The barrier to entry gets a bit high at that level, yeah. And also people, they have like, I've definitely seen people on like festivals, for example, that have 2 of those cameras that are like 2,000 euros up. And like great lenses that are also super expensive. So photography itself is just a very expensive hobby to have. And I also feel like I already like invested definitely a lot of money into this equipment, but like the cameras could still be better. Like the cameras is like one thing that really bothers me. The lenses are fine. They're definitely working fine. So you just gotta start somewhere, I guess. But yeah, these cameras that I would need would be like 2,000 euros at least. And I don't really have concerts to shoot at the moment anyways. So it's kind of in like the back of my mind though. I definitely think about getting better equipment. It might be festivals this year. I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, it's tricky. It's like you want to take better photos, but you also can't afford buying a $2,000 or 2,000 euro camera, which would allow you to take better photos. The Rome photos are going to be so good. I'm excited. I'm honestly, I'm just going to take my phone and take phone pictures. Because that's what I'm usually like. That's what I did in Florence, for example. I took like none of those that I posted with a camera. Those were all like phone photos. I'm crossing all my fingers for the festivals I got tickets for this summer. Yeah, same Savan. I'm crossing my fingers for you too. Rome photos, yeah. I'm gonna imagine I'm there. I can't wait to Colosseum. Yes. Yes. Let's actually do one more quest and then I'm done for today. Instead of just looking at photos. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for Rome. I've never been, but my dad has been, so it's gonna be. He can show me some places that I maybe hadn't in my mind that they were in Rome.
You're back.
Yeah, we will see. We also want to kind of go to places that he hasn't been, so it's gonna be like a mixture. Mixture of new places for everyone, basically. It's definitely gonna be nice. It's always good to kind of get out for a bit. And I haven't really had like a day off since Christmas. It's already been like 3 months.
I'm making good use of this.
I mean, I could have also just flown there, but it's fine. I can also swim. Why not? In a long 3 months, yeah. But 3 months is a long time, honestly.
There, on the beach. A Quinn scout. I need to get closer. See if he's carrying a relic like Jomar mentioned. No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother. I should take a look around. See if I can find anyone else.
Some steps. And watchers.
More dead scouts. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first. Hunter-killer. Not easy to take down.
I don't have that, do I? No. I don't really have weapons with what's it called? Plasma? Could use fire. Where's the last watcher?
Okay, steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Raised shot needs a nerf. Maybe a little bit. I think it's definitely a little bit overpowered on like hard mode. I almost kill it with like one shot. Yeah, they did nerf a lot of like things in Elden Ring, I've heard. For example, the like frost stomp or whatever it's called. It seemed to be like super overpowered before, but they kind of nerfed it.
I can't with my stamina this low. That's all of them. I should check the scouts.
Horfrost Stomp got a double nerf with a speed run attack. Yeah, I've also seen no-hit runner try to use it for a no-hit run. He hasn't gotten it yet, but he will eventually. He's already looking for like new strategies. It's honestly very fun to kind of just see them like try out different things and everything.
There's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead?
Watching them route the game is one of the most more interesting parts for me. Obviously, seeing the end product is cool, but watching the thought process teaches a lot, I think. Yeah, definitely.
There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
It's definitely interesting to kind of see them try out different things and just, or like different paths and finding the best for them to kind of get the no-hit run. Yeah, Spark, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if... I don't think there's a quest in this game that basically... You know how there was a trailer with like gameplay? And Aaron was there and you were supposed to save him from like a clan? Or whatever? That was never a quest in the game, was it? I just had to think of that yesterday or today. I was like, wait. This wasn't in the game. Maybe just a fancy cinematic or something they will bring is in as DLC. Yeah, maybe. Because it was definitely like on the beach and like the west, kind of the western part of the world. And you were kind of saving Aaron from like a clan, and there was like they showed off the Velo Surges, and you were like underwater and swimming away from like claw striders and burrows, and I don't know. It was like a whole thing. Maybe they made up a mission to not spoil stuff. Yeah, maybe. Or it's DLC. It's both possible. Yeah, it was pretty like... It was advertised pretty much everywhere. Kind of surprised me a bit though that it just wasn't there. Because it seemed like one of the like early game kind of missions.
It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off.
Oh, there was something above me. Maybe it's just shadows. Birds.
It looks like he ran inside the tower. Probably to escape those sunwings up there.
Yep. It's a cool looking place though. What don't they like again? Perch water. Okay. Yeah, I just had to think of that, how they used that as a like gameplay trailer, and we've never seen anything of it.
Tracks end here. I must have climbed up this tower.
Pretty sure they don't like arrows to the face. Content just doesn't exist. Yeah. It was a prototype made for the purpose of demonstrating what is possible in the game without taking so much time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Maybe I should stop by, because they do regularly stream. Maybe we can like kind of stop by and ask them. They're like the community managers or whatever. I don't know what they are exactly, but...
I need to find a way up this tower.
Hello? Can I just fly up? Does that work? It's a normal sun wing. Yeah. I'm not here.
They haven't found me yet.
Should have strike from above, but it's okay. So do you just fly to the top? Can't imagine that's right. Because you're not supposed to use flying machines here. At least I don't think so. Oh. Oh, I saw it. I saw it though. I missed my jump, but I saw it. Had a lot of trouble to climb here, yeah. It's definitely not easy to get this. It's a weird angle.
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
This is not scary whatsoever.
Nothing to see here. Oh, another close one.
Okay, and now? Where do we go?
This must be yours.
Oh. Okay.
But there's only one way to be sure.
Yes,
Check the rock.
Yes.
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy! I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news.
Hello. That was definitely planned. No accident. Ow. Oopsie. Hey Dizzy, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? Mr. Irish. True. I think we can just teleport. Or fly. Flying works too. Already?
Ooh, steady there.
I'm well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Taking a break from work. Nice. Have a nice break. Oh yeah, and the bird wing was fixed. I repaired my sun wing earlier. Because I had a broken wing. Now it's fine. Good buddy.
You ready for guard duty?
Ancestor, you've returned. Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Oh, now we can actually sell stuff with him. I was wondering because there was like no hunting person in this area, in this town.
I can provide you with powerful weapons.
Suddenly he can provide me with powerful weapons. Watch Dropkick Murphys, nice. I hope you enjoyed Brotherhood. It was definitely fun to watch, honestly. Kenzie picked a good game. Hope the sneakiness has paid off well.
If you so wish, ancestor.
Yeah, I need to kind of make more ammo. Where is workbench? Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. It's okay. I think I can sell some more stuff too. I think I forgot to add that. I think I can. Outfit upgrades. The Elizabeth Sobek clothes. Oh, I have kind of twice the same thing. It's just different colors. Huh. I don't think I need to upgrade anything else than this. And I need like 8 Tremor tusks. And an Apex Frost Claw heart. It's gonna be hard to get. This is what we got, right? Yeah. That's what he gave us. I don't really use the bolt blasters too much. And since it uses mostly green shine, I don't know. I don't want to waste it.
Your shoulder doing all right?
I think I can sell these. Because we do have the hearts that we need for trading. We have them down here.
May you be guided to truth.
I love these lanterns. They're pretty cool. I guess they're Quen lanterns. But they're pretty much everywhere here. When we followed Alva earlier. So cool. But yeah, I'm pretty much done for today. I'm kind of trying to find a good point to end. Maybe we can go back to our bird. Just fly a bit through the sky. Can we actually go back?
Over here.
Don't think so.
Something will catch you all right.
Over here? No, thank you. Oh yeah, we can't, because it cannot enter the location, I see. Can I go up there though?
What's the rush? What
I can.
You seen designer Neric lately? Isn't he innocent? He hasn't really come out since the living ancestor find Alpha in the environment. Not a mention.
Hello.
I should learn this one.
Can you land on like the top of the Golden Gate Bridge? Let's see. Kinda wanna try it out. I think there's like some green shine on there actually. Looks like it. It doesn't go higher though. Does it? Oh, maybe that's just light, yeah. Oh well. We did land on it. Hello. Oh, I can hear it though, wait. Oh god. Scary. I can hear something. Maybe I'm just imagining things at this point. Very possible. Oh god.
Here I come!
Help. Just fall down. Oh, I think there's like green shell in the middle there. All looks so green. But that is definitely green shine. No. I can't get to it. Need to try that again. It's hard to get through though. How do you get to that? No, I can't. I just can't. I'm from the other side. Or maybe a bit higher. And you should just kind of drop on it. No, I pressed the lighting too late. Good thing we have a bird that can just catch us out of the air though, I guess. Oh god. Okay. We did it. Let's go. Fun adventures. Hello. Vielen Dank für deinen Stream. Gute Nacht und auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for being here, Sylvan, as always, and everyone else. It was very fun today. I will be back tomorrow around 4 p.m. Central European Time. So that's like 10 a.m. EST, for example. I will do the main quest, which I assume is the last one. And so we can finish this before I go on vacation. That would be nice. I still want to do the platinum though, so if I come back, when I come back, I will just continue trying to get the platinum. Maybe finish all the side quests and errands and everything. All the... What else do we have left? Yeah, the rebel camps and everything. Oh yeah, and the hunting grounds. I haven't really done the hunting grounds. I've only done like 2 of them. But yeah, that's all kind of part of the platinum anyways, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, Machine Strike. We have to play Machine Strike. I do not look forward to that. Yeah, let's actually check. I'm pretty good with the trophies, I think. Yeah, it's only like 8 left. I think this one is basically finishing the game. I don't know what that means. I think you only have to win 2 Machine Strike games. Hunting grounds. All machine types scanned. 97%. Not too bad. Completed 2 flying mount quests. Okay, that's basically side quests. Should be easy. Defeated Machine Strike challenge. 2 different Machine Strike challenges. Okay. I need to do the tutorial again. I forgot everything about Machine Strike. Oh yeah, the enduring is basically like the melee challenges. But I might do that one off stream. I don't know. Oh yeah, 8 trophies. It's not too bad. But yeah, tomorrow is finishing main story at 4 p.m. And yeah, thanks everyone for being here today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or rest of your night. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for my last stream before vacation.
These winds are forced to be reckoned with.
You're fine, Aloy. Don't worry. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.